Hello, online crew, right, real live. Sorry, I just had a little glitch there on the screen. So I was just, trying to work out whether I was live or not, but I am. Anywho, what I'm here to sort of share with you today is for those of you that know what you should be doing, but you're still not doing it, why not? What's going on? And how do we fix that? So, this is really important because a lot of people are not achieving what they want to achieve in life or health or relationships or a business, whatever it is, because it's not that they don't know what to do, it's that they do know what they need to do, they're just not doing it for some reason. So if that's you, then this video is definitely for you. I find that most people actually know what they should be doing. So whether this is health or business or relationships or your business, most of us actually know what we should be doing, right? So in your business, do you know what you should be doing more of? Do you know that you should be putting more content out there or doing videos or reels or reaching out to people, like those kind of things? Like with your health, do you know you should be probably eating a little bit healthier than you are or moving your body a little bit more? Or like most of us know what we should be doing. So why don't we do the things that we know we need to do? And when we're not doing the things that we know we need to do, the problem with that is it can not only last like a day or two or three, that can last weeks, if not months, sometimes years. And so sometimes the issue with our health or relationships or finances or business, we stay stuck for way longer than what we should because we're not doing the things that we know we should do. Does that hit home to any of you? Do you understand what I'm sharing? Like, can you relate to that? I know, like I'm certainly not perfect, and there's lots of things that I know I should be doing, but I'm not doing. But I also recognize why I don't do them, and I've just finished like a very lengthy call with my VIP students, and we're just talking about this in depth. The best skill that you can learn with what like I'm sharing today, and if you're that kind of person that knows what you should be doing but you're still not doing it, is to learn how to pivot quicker. And I know my journey over the last few months, I think the reason why I'm getting through my chemo treatments like I am quite well is because I'm still prioritizing my health and moving my body and doing all the things that I can do for me. So I'm keeping myself as healthy as I possibly can. And I have no doubt that's had a huge impact on how I've coped the last few months with my treatments. With my business, it would be so easy for me to give up on business right now, to not do these live videos, to not show up and create content. But I'm not doing as much as I normally do, but I'm still well achieving what I want to. And last month, I got back to the #1 enroller in my company, in my country again. And before that, even with the 2 weeks in hospital, I'd only dropped to #2, even with 2 weeks in hospital. Like I know what I need to be doing online. And even though I don't want to do it, I keep it going. And I keep the things that I know work. I keep doing them and it keeps giving me results, even though I'm going through one of the toughest seasons of my life with my health. Does this make sense? So why aren't you doing the things that you know you should be doing? There could be many reasons for that. One of them might be you're just waiting until you feel a little bit more ready. Like it just doesn't feel right. And it's, oh, I'll wait till it feels right. So you're waiting until it feels right. You never want to do that. Okay. So it could be that you're waiting until you're ready. You're waiting until it feels right. You're waiting till everything's perfect. There are so many people that I come across in this industry that say, oh, I'll post a little bit more when I know more about the products, or when I've had my own experience, or when I learn a little bit more about the ingredients, or when I've had some success, then I'll post more. that's only going to hold you back. So some of you are waiting until, everything kind of, it seems like all your ducks are in a row before you do the things that you know you need to do. So that's not going to help you either. Some of you are an all or nothing person. So it's like, right, I'm going to start Monday, whether that's the diet or, whatever it is health wise, or whether it's business, right. I'm going to get back on track on Monday, and, everything's going to be good. And then you come to Monday and Monday doesn't happen for some reason. And then Tuesday, then Wednesday, then Thursday, and you're still not doing the things that you know you should do. So some of you are just, you're an all or nothing person, unless it's all like it all feels right and it's all, go, then you don't go. So, that's something to be mindful of. Some of you are actually scared that you're going to fail. So that's why you're not doing the things that you know you should do, because you're scared of if it's going to actually work or not. If I think of my journey and my following on TikTok, I was super, super scared to turn up over there and to admit my health, this is a couple of years ago, and say, I'm not happy with my health. I'm a little bit overweight. I've got an inflamed body. This is what's going wrong. I'm going on a new journey. Come on the ride with me. And I turned up there on day one, and my audience followed that whole journey with me. And as a result of that, I gained a lot of trust and, a following over there. And that completely changed my business. And that's where I was getting the sales from. And then I continued that journey over on Instagram. And now, I've got not a huge following, but a following over there. And I actually get more leads from Instagram now than I do at TikTok at the moment. But my following is a lot less. But when you get your branding right, when you show up, when you keep the main thing, and you do what you know you should be doing, even though you don't feel like doing it, the wheels keep on turning. So there are so many reasons that some of you may not be doing what you know you should be doing, and you're just not doing it. What I would challenge you to think about is, what is one small action that can keep you moving forward to do those things that you know you should be doing, even though you don't feel like it. Action is the only thing that's going to keep you moving forward and having some success. And your daily habits are going to make you, or they're going to break you. So your daily habits with your health, are they good or are they not so good? Your daily habits with exercise, your daily habits with your business. If you're in this industry and you're in this business, what are your daily habits? Are you posting dailies? Are you in your stories daily? Are you reaching out to people daily? Are you replying to people's comments? Like, what are you doing to move the needle forward, even if you don't feel like it? I can't express to you how important it is to do that evaluation of thinking, why aren't I doing the things that I know I should do? Like, for those of you that are on a health journey and you want to get healthier, why aren't you eating healthier? Why aren't you going for a walk every day? Why aren't you doing some more exercise? What is stopping you? If you're in this business and in this industry, what's the reason you're not posting? Why aren't you in your stories more regularly? Why aren't you doing the reels? Why aren't you putting more content out there? What is stopping you? Is it those things that I mentioned? Is it you're waiting for everything to be perfect? You're actually scared of failing. You're just a little bit confused about what to do. You're waiting for all the answers to come, or you just don't feel like it today. All of that you've got to push through. So, like I was saying, with my journey at the moment with my health, I have there's no question that I'm coping as well as I am with all my chemo treatments, is because I'm still looking after myself, even though I don't feel like it. I'm still the number one enroller in my company, in my country, with everything that's going on for me, because I'm still doing the things in my business that I know I need to be doing and should be doing, but I don't always feel like doing it. Your success is in the small daily habits that you do in your life, with your health, your business, exercising, whatever it is for you. This is a life a lifelong journey, not just a business one. And so I would just encourage you, what's the one thing that you could do today or tomorrow to move the needle forward and do the things that you know you should be doing? Why are you still holding yourself back? What's stopping you? Is it your own head? Is it the overwhelm? Is it that you're not organized enough? You've got no planning. You've got no, you're just not, you're letting life take over rather than you control your life. Just a little bit of planning. Just sit down and think, okay, I do want to move my business forward. I do want to get better results, whether it's business or even health. I do want to be healthier. I do want to eat healthier. I do want to move my body more. I do want to lose some weight, gain some weight, whatever it is. So what's the plan that you need to put in place? And just set yourself some really small goals for the next day. And just keep yourself accountable to them and just do that. If you don't, you are not only going to waste days, you are going to waste weeks, you are going to waste months, and you are going to be in exactly the same position than you potentially are right now. Are you happy with your health right now? Yes or no? Are you happy with your business results? Yes or no? If the answer is no, what is stopping you to go and do the things that you know you need to do and should be doing to get a better result? Some of you are just in your own way. Get out of your own way. Get out of your own head and just do what it is that you know you need to do. But if you've not been very good at this in the past, just start small. It's a small goal and prove to yourself that you can do it. Where I see people go wrong with this is they get all enthusiastic and they write themselves a list. Right, I'm going on a diet on Monday. And this is my food plan, and I'm going to exercise every day, and I'm going to do this, and I've got to go shopping and whatever. And then the weekend comes around, something gets in the way. You didn't get to the shops. Well, I didn't get to buy the food, so I can't start Monday. So we'll start Tuesday. And then Tuesday comes around, whatever. Or something happens with the business. Yeah, I'm going to post every day, and I'm going to be in my stories every day. I'm ready. I'm going to do it. And Monday comes around, it's like, oh, I don't know what to post. Okay, well, I've got to get on this call and I've got to get on that training and I better listen to this and I'll do that. And you get to the end of the day and you still haven't posted. And it's like, well, I don't really know what to post. It's like, it's okay. It's all right. We'll put today aside and we'll start tomorrow. And then Tuesday comes around and you still haven't resolved it. Like, plan better than that. You are worth it. You are worth having a lot of success in your life. You are worth being healthy. You are worth looking amazing. You are worth feeling amazing. You are worth having a great business. You are worth having more money in your bank account. But nobody's going to make it happen other than you unless you get your you-know-what sorted out. Action will set you free. So if you're one of those people that you know what you should be doing and you're still not doing it, sit with that for a minute and go, what excuses am I making? Why am I not doing these things? What excuses do you keep telling yourself? You don't have enough time. You don't have enough money. You've got other people to look after. I'm going through chemotherapy. I have a dad in the nursing home who is losing it with dementia. Every day is different. I went there last night at the nursing home. Every bit of clothing in his cupboards was all pulled out, all packed up, because I've taken his suitcases away because he's done it so often. He's now resorting to tying up his singlets and shoving in his jocks and socks and packing up everything that way. We've all got stuff going on, stressing me out no end. If I can still be the number one enroller in my company with everything I've got going on at the moment, what's your excuse? You hearing me? The only thing I've learned to do that may be a little bit more progressed than yourself is I've done years of work of pivoting quicker. And what I mean by that is I am not perfect. I had the worst day yesterday food-wise. I indulged in all the wrong foods. I feel like shit today. But I don't let myself stay there. I don't let that ruin my week. I'm like, well, you ate bad yesterday. Let's just write off this week and we'll start next Monday. No. 24 hours is all you should allow yourself to slip with something. 24 hours. So I've had my 24 hours of yesterday slipping with food-wise and today back on track. So the thing that I've learned to do over the years is just pivot quicker. So when I slide, and believe me, I slide, emotionally, mentally, business-wise, at least once a month, I want to quit my business and not show up and do these videos. Also, like, we're all human. Even the people that have more success in life, they still have a lot of doubt and lack of confidence and all those kind of things. I just don't let myself stay there. So that's why I can come out of hospital and have treatments and still pivot and still get results in my business, because I don't let myself stay there. And I'm always thinking, what action do I need to take? And I just keep the main thing, and I always strip it back: content, conversations, and conversions. That's what I repeat over and over and over again here. That's business-wise. And health-wise, I just get back on track. I've already had almost a 2-hour call with my VIP students. This morning, it's morning in my part of the world, but before that, I've exercised for an hour. I've cleaned out all my messages. I've replied to everybody on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. I've posted content. I've done all of that before I got on a call at 8:30 this morning. Do I feel like doing all of that? Not at the moment. 3 months into chemotherapy, I feel like crap. And I'm not saying this that I'm perfect, because I am far from perfect. But I just pivot and I pick myself up and I move on and I work out what's the action that I need to take to keep me moving forward in my health and my business, particularly for me at the moment. Am I making sense? I hope you're taking something from this. And the main things that I want you to take from this is, if you're that person that there's so many things that you should be doing and you're not doing, whether it's health or business or relationships or finances or whatever it is, just have a think. Okay, just kind of stop and go, okay, what is it that I should be doing that I'm not doing, that I'm kind of avoiding, and just work out what that is. And then whatever that is, what is one small action that you can take the next day or straight away, whenever, that's going to help you move forward in that direction? Just one small thing, and make it achievable so that you'll do it and keep yourself accountable to that. If you make the goal too big, you're probably likely to fail. Like, I see people do this on social media all the time. Like, they're not consistent with social media. It's like, I'm going to post every day. I'm going to do 5 stories a day. I'm going to reach out to 10 people every day. That's my new DMO. That's my new daily method of operation. But they haven't even succeeded at doing 1 post a day or contacting 1 person a day. Of course, they're setting themselves up for failure. So the trick is to set yourself a goal and an action that is just small, and achieve it, because it is achievable. A little bit of a push. You might not feel like it, but it's achievable enough to do. And you achieve it, and then you feel good. And when you feel good, you build your confidence. And when you build your confidence, you'll do more of the things that you need to do because it felt good. If you make that list too long of what you need to achieve and you set yourself up for a failure, now you feel bad. And when you feel bad, you'll stop doing it and you take yourself out of the game. And suddenly you've railroaded the diet that you were going to start, or the traction that you were going to have in your business. You've just failed again. And you're like, well, this business isn't for me. And you've completely taken yourself out of the game. So first, you're going to stop and evaluate what I should be doing that I'm not doing, that I know I need to do. Let's have a check-in about what that is. Okay. And just get clear about that. Okay. And then What are those things? Are they big things or they're little things? And if they're big things, make them little things and then make that achievable to do the next day, and just do it whether you feel like it or you don't, because it's the action that will set you free. It's the action that will build your confidence. It's the action that will get you the results. It's the action that proves to you that you can do it even though it's hard. I do hard things all the time. But the reason I do hard things is I need to do hard things to get to where I want to go. Okay, but and then I prove to myself, well, you can do it. Okay, so you don't have to do everything. And if you're on social media, learning how to build a business online on social media, you don't have to do everything. You don't have to be on every platform. You don't have to do all the things. You just need to do one thing. And do it today or do it tomorrow. I'm challenging you. Something that you're avoiding doing, and you know you've been avoiding it. You know what you're avoiding. Go and do it today, or depending on what part of the world you're listening from, go and do that today or tomorrow, whether you feel like it or not. Prove to yourself that you can do it, and then do it again and again and again. Your success in life, not just in business, but in your health, in business, finances, relationships, all of that, your success in all that is the small daily habits that you do every day. It's not being a rock star. It's not being the most successful person. It's not having the most money in the bank account. It's just the small things that you do every day that compound, that will help you be successful. I mean, think about that. I mean, an easy analogy to think about that is like a diet. I mean, if you're overweight and you want to lose weight, you can't just be amazing for a week and eat healthy for a week and be where you want to be. Like, it takes months. But it's the small daily habits of eating healthier and moving your body that gets you some traction, and then that builds confidence because you get some results. You get some little results, and that motivates you to keep going. It's the small things that you do that compound, right? Your business is no different. So what small things are you avoiding that are very easy to do, but you're still avoiding them for some reason, that you can go and do even if you don't feel like it? Okay? I talk about these things at the beginning of every week because this is the stuff that's going to help you get to where you want to go. Everybody wants to know about social media. How do I do the latest reel trend? How do I put a story together? How do I get more people engaging with my content? How do I get more views? That's the stuff everybody wants to know. That's the stuff that can be learned. But the real stuff that's going to help you get to where you want to go and create the success that you want, that's in here. And that's up to you. And you either will go and do what you need to do, or you will avoid it at all costs because it doesn't feel good, or you're scared of failure, or, not everything's perfect, or you just don't physically feel like it. They're all the excuses that hold you back. But you can change that. Okay? I hope somebody listening to this video gets something out of this, and you go and do something that you've been avoiding lately. Just go and do it. Prove to yourself you can do it, and then do it again and again and again, and come back and thank me later one day. Okay? So thank you for listening. I hope this was helpful. Just go and take the action. And I will see you live, same channels, same time, same place, not tomorrow, but the next day. Bye.